Okay folks, welcome back. So we're at Sullivan County and we're going to head back to Orange County. Sun's down, we got a little twilight left, and let's head to Orange County. Matter of fact, let's see, I'll use some of that fuel on the right. I wish the fuel selector was a little bit in an easier spot, but that's okay. So let's taxi on down to 3-3. We use that coming in, we use that going out, and we'll head back to Orange. So let's see. Okay. MGJ. Excuse me. And needs a little signal first before we can do that. So let's just wait a few minutes. Just turn that on. In the ForeFlight app, if you guys use this, you can just hit reverse, and that would switch it back over. And we're gonna go. We'll get over to the hill, the ridge. There we go. Now she got service. So it's favoring 3-3 to wind, very light. Smidgen of a crosswind. So Sullivan County Airport, nice airport. 20 feet, 2,400 MSL at 1,000 is your pattern altitude, and the runways, you got 3-3 and 1-5, and you're 60, almost 6,300. 6,298 is the runway here in Sullivan County. International Airport. Make sure everything is working. All right. So I am going to do the handy dandy checklist. Simple to do. You guys saw me do it before.
Sullivan County traffic, Mooney is 10 southeast, be straight on runway 33, Sullivan County.
Another Mooney coming in. There's 10 miles out, we got plenty of time. So I'm gonna do this again. I walked around it, I changed some batteries in the outside camera. Hopefully it's working. So prop in, let's check it out. Okay, checklist is complete. We're all good, everything looks good, everything smells good. Ready to launch here. And Sullivan County traffic, Mooney, November 6887 November, taking the active 3-3 for departure, Sullivan County. Okay, fuel pump.
Hey, Chris,
I'm sorry, repeat that?
is that you, Chris?
Yes, it is. How are you, sir?
Good. Golf partner on a 6 miles per hour now for 33, Sullivan.
Nice, I know he's away. Okay, so we're all set. Love the bouncing of the Moonies when you're taxiing. Jeez. I see him out there. Plenty of time. Okay, we're lined up good. 3-3, 3-3, 3-3. Let's launch. looking for that sweet spot, and she's already there. Back pressure, let's lift her off here. That's how easy it is, my friends. Positive rate, we're gonna put the gears coming up. I get that gear up, before you get, after 80 miles an hour, it gets kind of difficult. But she loves to climb this plane. Sullivan County, Mooney, right turnout for 33. Have a good day, man.
You do, and Sullivan, 41 Yankee Papa, 4 mile power, 33, Sullivan.
Hey, flaps coming up. Plenty of distance between us and the ground. Get those flaps up. Thousand over, pull that power back. Get that nice crisp air. And these planes like to shoot off the ground. They're so used to summer flight. Give yourself a little more time on the runway, at full throttle, a little extra speed, especially when I have 4 people in here. All right, pull that power back a little more, and let's get her leveled out. Okay, landing light coming off. Okay, level out. And we're going to use 2.6, obviously that orange. There is no more 2103. That's totally been dug up and done over. We're just waiting for the new runways to open. No restrictions anymore, so you can, usually, it was, I believe for a while, Monday, Tuesdays, which airport was closed at 7 p.m. in the morning. Now it's no restrictions, that's open. But again, always check your NOTAMs no matter where you go. It takes, on the ForeFlight, it takes 2 seconds to check the airport you're going and check a NOTAMs. And actually, you can even check the NOTAMs in my transponder, if you can believe it. L3. 2020 is coming up, folks. Start digging into that. Let's switch over to Orange County. Still got some twilight left. The sun is not completely down. By the time we get over the other side of this ridge, it will be pretty dark. And flying at night, be careful. Check for weather, especially for VFR. When it gets really dark in the mountains, you don't want to fly into clouds that you can't see during the day. So the ForeFlight app gives you the clouds, ceilings. Again, it's not 100% accurate because it could be, a little old, 5 minutes old. So it's already telling me to check out the weather at Orange County, so let's check it out. Let's see what we got over there. 119.275.
County Airport, Montgomery, New York. Automated weather observation 2228 Zulu. Wind 260 at 04. Visibility 10.
Right down the runway.
Sky condition clear. Temperature 05 Celsius. Dew point 01 Celsius. Altimeter 3007. Remarks. Density altitude -800.
All right, got the weather?
Airport, Montgomery,
good.
New York. Observation
So 18 miles out. Yeah, so again, I'll go back to night flight quick. It's like you're flying IFR, so you got to pay attention to your gauges. Make sure you're not turning or descending, which it's easy to look at your gauges, not to panic about it. But you know, if there's any weather in the area that you know of at night, and you're not doing an IFR flight plan, don't attempt to do it, because you can't really tell if there's any clouds hidden in the darkness, and when you hit them, you're going to get really disoriented if you're not familiar. So a couple of things to stay safe up here. You can't pull over, and I can actually see New York City from here. A clear night tonight. Got some haze setting in up here. If anybody has any questions, please email me, not a problem, or you can put a message underneath the little box on YouTube there.
Orange County Automated Advisory. Wind calm. Altimeter 006. Providing pilot's discretion.
So winds are calm now.
Runway 321 is closed.
So I am going to do a 45. So what I can do is I go hit the flight plan, go to procedures, traffic pattern. 26 is saying it's the best runway to use, which we're using anyway, and then just go 45. I'm going to add that to my route, close that out, and you can literally follow that line right in. But of course, don't use that. It's a reference point. You don't want to use that, obviously, in IFR conditions. We're at 3,500. We're going to clear the ridge. I mean, I really can't see the ridge right now, but I know I'm going to be over top of it. I just heard the altimeter in Orange County. Make sure we reset that. Okay, so I'm going to put the landing light on. Getting close. Got the strobes on. Position light.
Traffic, what is our arrow departing? Runway 26, Orange County.
Positioning lights are on. And Orange County traffic, Mooney 6887 November, it's about 10 mile 45. Midfield right downwind for 26, just over the ridge here. Orange County, 3,500 and descending. There's a plane departing 26, an arrow, so I'm going to let him know what I'm doing in case he's coming over this area. So, time to pull the power back a little. I had the power back a little bit, so let's go pull back the power a little bit more. Trim down a little bit, help me out.
Orange County, runway arrow will be left turn southeast now, 2 miles out.
Left turn out, okay. Be out of our way. And turn these lights up a little bit so I can see my airspeed. There we go. Don't like the overhead lights too much. You can get some lights underneath the dash here. So we're clear of the ridge. What a beautiful night. Let's get down to 2,500. 7 miles away. Got a tailwind a little bit. Down towards the south is crystal clear, and getting up north here is getting some haze. Another night flight in the books. And Orange County's in sight.
Quakertown traffic, so 205 is about 10 miles to the southeast inbound for runway 29, Quakertown.
Beautiful runway lights. And Orange County traffic is maybe right downwind for 26, Orange County. Going to extend my downwind a little bit. A little high, a little fast. That gear speed in. Got the airport in sight, runway in sight. So let's get that gear down. Getting that white arch. All right, gear coming down. Gas undercarriage. Gas is on, undercarriage is locked. Fixture's coming in rich. And flaps in. What a beautiful night. Go out, spin around here. I'll just do a 360 right here. All right, trim up a little bit. Let's make a left 360. I don't want to hit towards airspace. No reason to get yourself in trouble to sneak it in and hit another airport airspace.
Quakertown traffic, Cessna 215 Sierra is about 5 miles.
Plus I get to fly for another 5 minutes.
Runway 29, Quakertown.
So here we go, perfect. Never force, don't force anything with a tight turn. Just easily do a 360 and just come back around.
Yankee Papa is 10, left to be entering a right downwind for 26, Orange County.
And Orange County traffic, Mooney 8th of November, taking a long base now for 26 full stop, Orange County. So gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop, coming in, pull forward, flaps are down, and watch our speed, seatbelts are on. And Orange County traffic, returning final for 26, full stop, Orange County. hand on the throttle. Always prepare to go around.
Orange County Traffic, Mooney, 1 Yankee Papa is 4.5 out on a 45 for midfield, right downwind 26, Orange County.
The gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop, we're all set. We're on the 26 heading. I got white over red. 1 mile final, as per the ForeFlight app.
Hey, Mooney short final, 26 full stop, Orange County.
I see the threshold. Our nice 80 miles an hour. Check that gear. Nice 80 miles an hour, way over red. LED light is already lighting up the runway. Pull that power back. And let her fly in. Check the speed, we're good, perfect.
Orange County Traffic, Mooney, 1 Yankee Papa is entering a midfield, right downwind 26, Orange County.
Alright, nice. Like I usually go to the right or the left of the center line because there's a bump right there that he likes to take off on you again. Alright guys, another successful flight. Off on Bravo here. Crack a window.
And Orange County traffic, Mooney 8, 7 November, clear, 26, Orange County.
Awesome flight. Again, just a little recap here, because I always learn for myself as well, is you're coming in a little too high and too fast, not a big deal. Don't cut in and almost hit someone's airspace. You can always do a 360.
Traffic, Mooney, 1 Yankee Papa, white base 26, Orange County.
Do a 360. Get all your bearings together, and then fly into your final. So if anybody has any questions, please email me at pilotfun101@gmail.com. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe. And if you want automatic notifications, you can hit the bell. Every time I upload a video, you'll get notified. And you can also find me on Facebook at pilotfun101. Thanks for the emails. Thanks for the ideas.
Orange County Traffic, Mooney, 1 Yankee Papa, final 26, Orange County.
And that's my buddy's plane coming in. Got a couple Moonies here. Slow taxi I'm doing. I don't feel like putting the plane away quite yet, but. So there's a plane coming in, I'm facing him. So what we're going to do is we'll turn these strobes off. Okay, and turn I'll look it up a little bit here, then we'll turn the, I can see here, turn off the landing light. Don't want to blind the pilot coming in with their strobes on and their landing light on as they're coming in on short final at night. So we are lined up, we'll wait for him. And turn that light off. Here he comes. Nice. Light come back on. Beautiful night to fly. Winds are calm. You can see the city. And perfect landing for him. Good job. Always learning. Always learning. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Wait for him to clear the runway.
Orange County traffic, Mooney 1 Yankee Papa is clear 26.
Alright, he's clear. I'm going to go, put my strobes back on, so I'm going to entering our runway, so strobes go back on.
And Orange County traffic, Mooney 8 November, will be crossing the approach out of 26 on Bravo, Orange County.
Alright folks, I'm going to wipe her down a little bit, make sure she's okay. I'm going to plug her in because it's getting cold out. It keeps the cylinders and the oil pan at a perfect temperature all winter long. I don't have to goof around with the propane tanks and putting the hose in the engine and the exhaust and waiting 45 minutes to an hour, all that crazy stuff. So recommend doing that.
And Orange County traffic, Mooney clear 26 Orange.
Alright guys, on that note, be safe, fly safe if you're a pilot. Thank you for watching the videos, I really appreciate it. Any questions you have, email me. Until next time, take care. We'll see you soon.